And welcome to Center Circle. I am Jermaine Brown. Last week, in part one of a Center Circle feature done with former Reggae Boys captain and national coach Theodore Tappa Whitmore, he spoke about his upbringing and things that affected him in his time as coach of the national team. In part two this week, we start with Whitmore speaking about the national program and playing at the FIFA World Cup. Who can forget this iconic moment in 1997, which came immediately after Jamaica secured qualification to the 1998 FIFA World Cup.
History in Jamaica. Jamaica has advanced to France 98, playing for
Oh, so rising higher, higher. It's time to rise up.
More persons remember the moment than even the score in the match that day.
When you sit down and remember a man every 4 years sit down and you say, yeah. Come here to cheer for Brazil and from junior Bayana broke my nose, I'm cheer for Brazil again. You understand? I'm not cheer back for Brazil again. But I want a 4-year period where you sit down and you say, all right, then yeah, look towards the World Cup and you actually go a World Cup, play a World Cup, Brian. What could they see it on that?
At that time too, stadium, national stadium, full to capacity, people outside. It's like we can't see that again. That will not repeat itself.
Brian, let me tell you something, man. You have to have nerves. You stand up in that stadium there, in that national shirt there, with the people them. It worse when Ian and Jesus singing national anthem. You just a shake. You will want thing done. We not see them thing there again, man. We not see them thing there again.
What do you think led to that why we lack that enthusiasm of fans?
Only thing, you know. Again, a whole heap of little factor, a whole heap of thing you have to understand. See, remember again, you know, when you play for the national team, you know, once you're not performing, see, you can't go in the street, you know, because you know you're going to buck up on some people and, hey boy, you know we stay already. See, the difference now is a man play a game and he's just gone tomorrow.
No attachment.
Ball Hall, back to Cargill.
And that's the difference, you know.
On the left.
So guess what? Each time we go out there, as I said to you before, each time you go out there, you have to perform because you know once you go out in the street, you know what's going to happen. So each time you go out there, you have to perform for the people. Them.
And you were like a king in St. James during that time.
Boy. So you say.
Yeah, but that's how people are treating you.
As me saying, yeah, there are certain things we're not running, you know. See, because enough things me say happen way. And me just cool which a man don't even know. And because as they say, me not talk. See, but again, you have some little thing to your name. I mean, not say no little thing. You have some things add to your name now. You just have to just live up to. Because, you know, you get award, other distinction.
Theodore Tappa Whitmore for contribution to sports nationally and internationally, in particular football as a player and coach.
Justice of the peace. You have road name for your St. James Stadium and all of them things. So, you know, there are certain things where certain responsibility. So, I'm not set up I can do it, but again, you have some people who go disappointed in a youth to come out, come say some things and toe-to-toe with someone. So, there are certain things you have to leave alone.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. So you reach France now, 1998, you're now in France.
Mm-hmm.
That's a different atmosphere. Just being there where the World Cup is going to be and you're now in France.
It's a joy, man. Trust me, man, it's a joy. The whole atmosphere, you know, the whole setup, the organization, everything. Total different thing. Total different thing. Again, remember, you know, you have a man at the helm there. They man don't play. They man did that every I and cross every T. Which again, Horace Reed. It's just a joy, man. Honestly, it's a joy.
So going out now, match day 1, Croatia, this is a big moment. The historic moment. You walking out that day. You're supposed to be over the moon.
Well, again, in a way, it was a journey that I think we deserve to be there. We went there. It's just for us to just express ourselves, which I thought we did. You know, not just myself, but the whole team. I think we represent. But again, when you look back to see the Croatia and the Japan, where they are now and where we are then, there's a lot of question. But I think again, we represented at the World Cup. And again, if you look on our squad at the time, it was mostly local players. You know, it was 1 and 2 English players who were brought in. So again, trust me, we represented.
5-0 in the second game against Argentina. Did we lose the plot at that time?
No, you know, I don't think so. Sometimes I would say the ego, because remember now, you know, we up against the Batistuta, them, the Veron, Ortega, all of them, you know. So I just one of them did. But again, to be honest with you, we play then. Powell again, the red card, you know, it's always gonna be a uphill battle against a quality opponent like Argentina in a, you know, a World Cup campaign.
But the biggest day of the World Cup was yet to come. Mm-hmm. That was the last match of the group stage. Japan, 2-1 victory for Jamaica. Jamaica first World Cup and winning a game at the first World Cup, first victory, 2-1. Before we get into the intricacies of who scored and all of that just winning a game at the World Cup was like winning $1 million or more.
Again, you know, over the years, many teams has been to the World Cup and haven't won a game. There's a lot of big name players have been to the World Cup and haven't even scored. So again, it was very, 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 very for us as a team. It was a great achievement.
And even greater because you got a double. You scored twice in that game.
Me and Bibi and Pepe in a room tonight and the man was say, Jano, 3 games gone and you can't score a goal. I remember, you know, if you remember again, you know, the World Cup campaign, you know, against Suriname, I scored the first goal, you know. And the man said, man, our last game, this what you do? What you do? And we did it. And we say, all right. Again, if you look back on the when I score, look on Pepe reaction, look on Bibi reaction. See, because again, you know Pepe, you know. Pepe one boy, you can't run pretty in ball game, you know. You understand me I say? You can't run pretty in ball game. No care who you be, no care where you come from. See, I might tell you, say, hey, what do you, man? Do it, man. You know? So, how the same feeling there?
We take a break, but when we return, Tappa speaks about going pro.